Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all may be fit and fine at your home. Today I am going to start chapter 17, class 7th, Forest our lifeline. Forest is a system comprising various plants, animals and microorganisms. In a forest, trees from the uppermost layer followed by shrubs, the herbs from the lowest layer of vegetation. Different layers of vegetation provide food and shelter for animals, birds and insects. The forest provides a home for many animals and plants. In this diagram, forest as home for monkeys, some other forest animals. These are the plants found in a forest: neem, sesame, samal, bamboo, etc. We get various products from the forest surrounding us. We get gums, oils, spices, fodder for animals, and medicinal plants are also some of the products which we get from the forest. This diagram is showing some forest product: honey, sealing bags, wooden, katha, gum, etc. In a forest, branchy part of a tree over the stem is known as the crown. This diagram is shown the crown of the trees. What is a crown? The branchy part of a tree above the stem is known as the crown. Now I would like to tell you some other terms related to the forest. Canopy. The branches of a tall trees look like a roof over the other plants in the forest is called a canopy. Understories. The trees had crowns of different types and size. These had created different horizontal layers in the forest. These are known as understories. This diagram is showing canopy and understories in a forest. Canopy, this is the understory. These are the horizontal layer in a forest. The various components of the forest are interdependent on one another. In the forest, there is a interaction between soil, water, air and living organism. This diagram is showing interdependence to each other. The plants use the carbon dioxide which liberated by the organism, birds, etc. These use this carbon dioxide by the process of photosynthesis. They liberate the oxygen. This oxygen used up by the living creature. When some microorganism called decomposer convert the dead plants and animals to humus are known to humus. This is the nutrients for the plants. So all these are interdependent to each other. What is a humus? Microorganisms act upon the dead plants and animals' tissues and convert them into a dark color substance called humus. This humus act as a nutrients for the plants. What a decomposer? The microorganism which convert the dead plants and animals to humus are known as decomposers. Example: bacteria, fungi, etc. These microorganisms play an important role in the forest. They clean the forest, decaying dead bodies and replenishing the nutrients back to the forest soil. Forest maintaining the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide in atmosphere. Plants release oxygen in the atmosphere during the process of photosynthesis. This oxygen is inhaled by the animals for respiration. During respiration, they release carbon dioxide which is absorbed by plants. In this way, the oxygen and carbon dioxide cycle goes on. Since forests contain a large number of plants, they help much in this cycle and maintain balance in nature. So, forests are called green lungs. Forest prevent floods. Forest can absorb a lot of water. The roots of the trees absorb the water and prevent it from flowing away. Roots of trees also help in percolation of water into the soil. This help in preventing flood. Forest prevents soil erosion. What is a soil erosion? Roots of trees normally bind the soil together, but in their absence, the soil is washed away or eroded, is called soil erosion. There is no waste in the forest because microorganisms act on the wastage and convert it to humus. This humus converted that the nutrients are returned back to the soil and its cycle goes continuously. So, there is no waste in the forest. What is a deforestation? The extraction of the forest by cutting down the forest trees is called deforestation. Deforestation may lead to flood, global warming, danger to environment and our lifestyle. We should be worried about deforestation as it would lead to floods, increase in earth temperature, decreasing animal habitat and soil erosion. Damage to forest directly or indirectly affect human habitat and environment. So, it must be a matter of concerns among us. The forest keeps on growing and changing and can regenerate. Forests are the lifeline for the forest dwelling communities. Forests influence climate, water cycle and air quality. So this chapter is completed. Bye bye students. Stay at home and stay safe.